All right, welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs podcast.
It certainly is. We're here,
Been a big week. Has it? I don't know. Not really.
probably. Watching T20 cricket,
Yeah.
it does things to you mentally. So, yeah, you could say that. Love you, Pakistan.
Yeah. I feel like the World Cup, by the way, it's. We'll talk on it a bit later, but I feel like it's already dragged on a lot. Like it's been going on for 2 years, and
It's been so shit, but also
It's-
so entertaining at the same time. It's been awesome.
yeah. Anyway,
What'd you get up to last week?
not a whole lot.
Just-
Look, cricket got cancelled again, so
Yeah, that was nice.
haven't played for 7 years.
7 weeks. We're unfit.
Yeah.
Not because of the cricket.
No,
just in general, yeah.
Too much Maccas.
Drowning our sorrows in both our teams' performances. Yeah,
Yeah. Good on you.
up the Eels.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the episode.
Well, episode over. Good review. Thanks, everyone. Let's get straight into the drink of the week.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
So you didn't do anything on the weekend. You just fucking
Yeah.
just laid up like a fucking
Pretty
shag on
much.
a rock.
That's it.
Yeah, nice. Drink of the week this week. I'm on 3 hours sleep, by the way, people. So
Yeah, you got to get into this early. You don't want warm milk here.
yeah, get after it. Yeah, don't want more milk. Look what the Raiders did for me
Yeah.
last week. Thanks, Ricky.
Very warm.
Violet Crumble Oak. It stood out to me. I saw it in the shop and I said, "Fuck yeah." It's probably gonna be rough as guts. Do you like Violet Crumble?
I don't mind it.
Would you say it's like the budget crunchy, or would you say crunchy's the budget Violet Crumble?
Follow what?
Sorry, let me tongue twister. What would you say is the budget version, crunchy or Violet Crumble? You get what I'm saying?
I feel like Violet Crumble is the budget one.
I feel like it is.
Crunchy's got to be the main man.
It's a good marketing from Crunchy. I feel like Violet Crumble used to go on your fucking lemon meringues and
Yeah. When I think of Violet Crumble, I think
Yeah.
of like a cake.
Yeah, true. So let's get our lips around this before it's all hot and sticky like Ricky.
Yeah.
Stick Rick, fuck you, Canberra. And give it a try. It looks like I've probably picked the worst fucking packaged milk bottle of all time.
Yeah, they're a bit.
Yours is.
I've got shit all
Yeah,
over
I've got
it here.
some
I don't know
fucking
what's.
cum or something. Don't know. Yeah, but look, I've given you the cleaner of the two because look at mine. Mine's been sucked on by a fucking 7-Eleven worker. Let's get into it. Oh, dude, it looks like someone's already licked it. Oh well. What can you do? Hi-ho. Wow. Pleasantly surprising.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How do you drink these fucking milk cartons? I need the answer.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward trying to drink it, isn't it? It loses points for that.
Hungry, thirsty. Oh, I remember this shit.
I'm not a big milk man.
We know by your tips. We know this.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of Violet Crumble, to be honest. So it's not for me, this one.
It's already a no for Will.
The can art isn't well, the carton art.
It's pretty good.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's not horrible.
We've had better.
I mean, I'll be honest. Now knowing you're not a milkman, I could have gotten fucking 30 other options that I've never seen before. So thanks for that, you bastard. I'm gonna be honest. That's not horrible. I thought that was gonna be fucking horrendous.
I say I'm not a milk man, but I do like a good shake. But
yeah, like a basic shake,
like a caramel shake or
vanilla.
an Oreo one. Bit of ice cream in there.
Expensive out there.
I'm
gonna give that like a 6.
Yeah.
We'll cut to the chase.
Yeah, I'll give it a
3.5.
No. It's drinkable. Like
It is.
It's not bad. It's not like some of the drinks we've had and it's been like that is one of the worst things I've ever had.
PTSD just then hit me. Ooh.
I'd give it a solid 5.5. I reckon.
Oh wow. I was okay. I'm gonna stick with my 6. I'll give it a 6.5. If we're going to halves,
Go halves.
let's halve it. Let's move on because that was all right.
That was all right. It wasn't nothing too special.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Nothing to write home about.
It's Violet Crumble. You can taste the Violet Crumble.
You can.
Which I give credit for.
Yep. Put it on your fucking pavlova.
If you're a Violet Crumble person,
Is there many?
I don't think so. I've never heard of a violet crumble
But
person,
even like
to be honest.
a
so.
crunchy person, do you just see
They're-
someone get
they're
into their
just-
crunchy work?
Not really. They're just kind of there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like they're not a bad option. Like if you have them, you'll see them there. You might have a bit, but you're not frothing over it.
Here we go. I've got a question for you. When was the last time you saw someone eating a crunchy?
Oh,
Like
probably like Christmas time.
you know the
When
favourites?
you get in the favourites, someone
Yeah.
will get into them then. But they're always like one of the last ones, aren't
Yeah,
they? Like
it's,
you never having to like rush for them.
yep.
You're never worried
Gets in
about
your
them running
teeth.
out. It's
Oh.
they're always there. Them and the Turkish delights.
I was just about to say, I
normally-
think the Turkish delights are a bit. Like I don't like them personally,
Mm.
but I think they're more favoured than
I think people
crunchy and
people do like them. I think they're quite divisive. The
you love them or you
Turkish
hate 'em.
delights, whereas I think the crunchies, people
Yeah.
just
Like,
they
'cause
don't hate them enough to really like be passionate about it, but
Yeah.
they're not picking them.
Lisa Bryan used to get into a crunchy work
Yeah.
when she was not a friggin' athlete. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out, roughies. Take a picture if you can. If you see someone getting into their crunchy work,
Send us in.
send us in a picture. Like seriously, we got some work for you, and don't just be sending me a picture of you munching on a fucking crunchy. That doesn't count. I want to see a wild,
In the wild. In the
a
wild.
wild roughie just out and about.
Crunchies in the wild.
You see a lot of Mars bars at the traffic lights, like
Yeah.
this, picnics,
Kit Kats.
the OGs. Anyways, just have a look.
Seen someone with a bounty the other day.
Oh, that's very.
Mm.
That's very. I'm 65. I've had a shit morning, and this is brushing my teeth esque. Yeah, that's. He's probably had a dart with that too, and a V. Fuck, that's wild.
Breakfast of champions. So.
That's dead set the breakfast of a tradie, and those tradies keep this fucking country going.
Someone's got to.
Give him a pie. He deserves it. Anyways, let's move on.
Let's move on, eh? Origin selections. That's the big news from the week, I reckon.
Let's get into it.
New South Wales named their team.
Yep.
Um,
Let's see how good your memory is.
a heap of change. I've got a good memory.
Go
here.
on. Hit me with
Um,
it. 1 through 17. 1 through 20. Hit me with it. Go on.
Well, you've got Dylan Edwards.
Correct.
He's got the role over Tedesco. Not really a surprise, I don't think.
He didn't
with
really
that.
deserve to lose his spot.
No.
So, makes sense.
Well, he was the chosen one
Yep.
originally, and then obviously he got injured. So I think he hasn't done enough to lose his spot. I don't think Teddy was impressive enough to take the spot off him.
Exactly.
Not that he played terribly, but
Yeah, no, I agree.
I think Dylan was first picked, and I think he earned the spot. So
Correct.
I think they're running with it.
Then we got, let's see how my memory is. We got Toto at the 2.
He is, yeah.
We got Trell Mitt. He's back at
He's
the 3.
back. Trell Mitchell.
Big
it
pick.
was always going to happen, wasn't it? Like
Makes
there was a lot of
sense.
talk about whether he was going to get picked, whether he was always getting
Yeah,
picked.
his last 4 weeks have been probably some of the best in the comp.
Yeah.
Then we got Critter at the 4.
Mm.
Lomax at the 5. 6 we've got, who's our 6?
Luai.
Luai into Mitchell Moses fame.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
Mose train, he's back.
Moses.
Probably didn't have his best game, but I'm glad he got picked.
Mm.
Because everyone's talking about long kicking and fucking kicks up here and kicks down there. So he's in.
Yeah.
So Parramatta fans, probably very sad. They got the bye, so they don't miss out on him too much.
Yeah.
At the 8,
What do you think about that call? Dropping Hines. Obviously, you're a big Sharkies
look,
man.
I'm not going to complain. I'm going to back the team. This will be the one thing I complain about. I feel really bad for Hudson Young,
Mm.
Cam McInnes, and Nico Hines.
Yeah.
For the fact that they played short. McInnes didn't miss a tackle. Hudson Young missed 1. And Nico missed 1,
Yeah.
playing short. But I guess
McInnes especially. We'll get to him, but
it's really sad. But I'm going to back the boys.
Mm.
Whoever's in, it could be fucking, I don't know, Schneider.
Yeah.
If Schneider gets selected, I'm going for the Blues. I don't
Yeah.
care who they are. Big Blues guy. So, good on Moses. I hope he fucking truly carries. Just a absolute Moses performance when he wants to.
Mm.
You know,
I think his kicking game is going to be invaluable for us.
Yeah.
I think we did miss that. But yeah, I don't think it's a huge upgrade. Like I don't think he's going to come in and be
I think everyone's
incredibly different to what Hines was. I think he's going to offer kind of similar things in attack.
I agree.
I think defensively he's not the greatest
I
either.
was
He has
impressed-
improved a lot
I was
defensively,
impressed
but
last week. He was getting fucking peppered and he only fell off
he's
twice.
a lot better than what he used to, but he's still not,
Oh, of course.
the world's best defender.
It's an attitude thing, defence. Like, it really is. Because all these boys can tackle. It's, do you want to make the
He's a
tackle?
small bloke, though.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he was getting steamrolled, and he just kept on standing in the,
Yeah, no, as I said, he's improved out of sight over the last few years
100%.
defensively, but he still can come up with a missed tackle or two.
I've got a weird one. You know how they're like goal kicking? Hines has missed 4 kicks.
Yeah.
Chill. It wasn't based on goal kicking.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. No, the
That was a weird one.
Yeah.
I read that in like the 360 old farts were fucking talking about. I'm like, Hines has missed like 4 or 5 kicks. Relax. Relax. 8. Our captain.
Jakey.
Jeb.
Hopefully he gets more than 20 minutes this time.
I could just make sense.
Yeah.
9. Big pipes. Robson. Solid.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people saying that they don't know why he's in the team. Like
he's like a sheep shearer.
I thought he was outstanding. He just got through his work.
Yeah. Just goes hard. He turns up.
Yeah.
Won't let you down.
Yeah. I thought he was one of our best in game 1, to be honest.
100%.
And I don't really know why people are bagging him.
I think he's going to be similar to the Hines scapegoatism in about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
We're going to get pumped like 40 to 12 on one game.
Yeah.
And they're just going to go, who's the next guy we can blame? And I sadly think it's going to be him because, you know, New South Wales fans are like, we love sooking.
Yeah.
We don't just like getting around the boys for 3 games a year. 10, Payne Haas. Big man.
Yep. No shock there.
Angus, Crichton. Fuck.
Yep.
I mean, he had another great game, didn't he? Fuck, really.
Well, he's probably, I think he is the best second row in the comp at the moment.
Yeah,
so,
he ran at Moses all game, and Moses held him up for 95% of the game until he scored right at the end. So, good pick, I'd say. Who's at 12? Liam Martin. Hope he's healthy. I hope that niggle is truly a fake story because he's a madman. We need him on that field.
Yeah. Hopefully, I was a little bit like he obviously pulled off a couple of great hits and
he did.
He's got that in him, but I just think he dropped off a few tackles. Obviously, it was late in the game. He was tired.
Yeah.
I get all that, but hopefully, yeah.
Did we go with Murray at 13?
Murray at 13.
That one's a bit weird.
I like it.
I like it.
I like
Does that
Murray
make
at
sense?
13. I think he's quick play the balls.
Yeah, he's been there before too. That's the big thing.
His leg speed through the middle, I think he's really good.
And he's handsome. He's very handsome.
Yeah,
I'd kiss him.
Yeah.
Big
I think that's what got him over the line over McInnes.
I mean,
he's just got the edge. I think
it's the teeth.
Yeah.
McInnes has the better teeth.
I think. Without doubt.
I love him.
I think it's the hair. I think Cam Murray's hair gets him over
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe bicep curls or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's packing.
I think McInnes has got a fucking little hog on him.
Yeah.
Built low, thick, cocaine girth, sort of. Look at this mic. That's all I'm saying.
That's terrifying.
You take the rest out because I'm having a mind blank.
Yep. So the bench, Connor Watson.
That's it. Connor.
I love this pick.
Big
I
fan.
really do. I think he's been outstanding the last few weeks. Obviously been injured for a couple, but even before
He's
he was
been good.
injured, he was outstanding.
He literally can play 1 through... He can play 8 positions.
I think apart from prop, he can play anywhere else.
Legit, he can. I think back row is probably the only... As you said, prop and back row maybe.
I think he's played.
I think he has, but I think he's like everywhere else but those spots, so he doesn't have to run.
Yeah.
You know, just get him in the middle, just causing havoc.
Yeah. He covers halves, covers fullback, covers hooker.
Paul Burton.
Yeah.
Similar to Hines.
Yeah, Burton.
It sucks.
I think
his time will come. I think. Sure.
I think it was just Connor Watson. His form's been very good, and I think he can cover a little bit more positions.
Yeah.
I think he offers a bit more out of hooker.
Yeah, he does.
Obviously, like he's pretty much replaced Brendan Smith at the Roosters. Like that's how good he's been going as the starting hooker. So
I was just shocked he got 1 week off the injury and they still picked him. Like in the sense it was a 1 week thing.
Yeah.
Same with Murray.
I mean, but when you look at the game against Parramatta, like he just carved Parramatta up.
Yeah,
so
he did.
He looks very good. I think we could use him out of dummy half. I think we can give Robson a bit of a spell and he can come on for 15, 20 minutes.
I don't think you want to give
hooker.
Robson a spell, but he's so good. I don't know. I just love his body of work.
Yeah. Just if he does get tired, you know.
Or something does happen, he could get head knock.
Yeah.
Who knows, really.
And then obviously you can play him through the middle at lock.
Yeah.
if anything happens to the outside backs, he can fill in there.
Yeah.
I think just his utility value is a little bit more than Burden, and I
100%.
reckon that's what they've gone with there.
Yeah.
And potentially what you were talking about before, he's a little bit more handsome, I think,
Yeah, well,
than Burden.
he did look good
That
in
might
the-
get him over the line.
he did look good
I
in
reckon-
that fucking photo.
I reckon
Let's be
1
honest.
to 17. This is just about New South Wales' best looking team
Yeah.
that we've
Yeah.
ever had.
I agree. And then Ola Kawatu. I think
Mm.
he's a big handsome.
Mm.
Isaiah Yeo. Handsome.
He's dropping it down. I reckon.
I
Isaiah
think
Yeo.
he's bringing the average up.
He's tall.
He is. He's a cheeseman. Isn't he
Mm.
from Bega?
Yeah.
Yep. Good on you. Love your work, Yo. He's just getting better too, eh? Scary.
Mm.
And who's our 17? Spencer.
Spencer. Yeah.
Spencer and Latrell. They've squashed the beef.
Yeah. They're
Danny
friends now.
Weidler was all over that.
Oh,
That was
he's all there.
who was it? Someone said, "Oh, you'd find out anyway." Like it was very good. It was a backhand comment saying, "Widely, you'd weasel your way into a story if you could." It was very good.
Mm.
And we'll go through the Queensland team. Number 1, shit. Number 2, shit. Who they got?
So Cobbo is the main one. He's
I'm
been
okay
dropped.
with that. He's been very poor since
Mm.
Origin. Poor guy.
I thought they would have
Too much
stuck
footy, I
with him.
reckon.
I thought they would have stuck with him just because of how valuable he was in game 1 for him.
Yeah.
But apparently he is carrying a bit of an injury. But I don't.
It makes
I don't
sense
know.
because did you see him against in the Sharks game,
Mm.
and then obviously the most recent game, he just looks like half of himself.
Yeah.
Scoots out a dummy half, no meters, getting
Yeah.
pumped.
So they put Capewell in there,
Yeah.
and then
So,
Hopgood's
Walsh is
injured
back.
as well. Yeah, Walsh is back.
So they got Walsh into Xavier Coates,
Yeah, everyone else is the same.
into Holmes.
It's just the 2 changes.
Fido's at centre. They got so that's I'm scared.
Mm.
He scares me a touch.
Yeah.
His raw pace, but Critter, he's a dog.
Mm.
Critter's a dog. No one's getting past Critter without getting their hair pulled.
Mm.
Capewell. I'm seeing a lot of Queenslanders sooking, and Queenslanders aren't notoriously big sooks when it comes to team lists. They're
Mm.
very
Yeah.
get around the boys.
Yeah. Well,
But
Capewell, I guess, is there
He can find a hole.
as he's on the bench.
He can find
He
a
sure
hole.
can.
Any hole is his goal.
Yeah.
I like it. It makes sense.
I like it. I
They got
think
the lead.
yeah, he's got that utility value. He can cover in the centres. Like
Yeah.
he started at centre in Origin before, so he's got that ability. He played in the back row.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why they picked him. I'm surprised they didn't go for Feeder.
That's the big one that I was going to bring up. A
Like,
lot
I
of Queensland
think-
fans want Fafita at that 17.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I'm grateful. Look, hey, Billy.
It's good for my Supercoach team, but
Hey, Billy, I'm grateful.
Mm.
You left him on the pine. Thank
Yeah.
you, Billy.
yeah, strange one. But anyway,
Yeah.
Capewell, and then they've got Kafusi. He's come
Yeah.
from 18th man into the starting side because Hopgood's out
then
with his
Trent-
injury.
Trent Liero in the 20.
He's in the extended
I
squad.
like that. He's been very good for the
Dane
Storm.
Gagai,
Gags. He's sniffing for a spot, dude.
18th man.
He's actually, if he gets selected, I'm a bit nervous. No one really makes me nervous like him.
yeah.
Him with the Queensland
Him with
jersey.
the Queensland jersey.
He turns into prime fucking.
And he's been good the
GI.
last few weeks too. Like I reckon he's got that Queensland jersey under his Newcastle jersey because
Oh,
he's
dude.
been good.
Him and Bradman Best have been probably the best two centres the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck me, Bradman Best
Well,
had
Brad will be back for 1 week. But
fuck me, he had a game.
he was good.
Fuck
yeah.
me.
Yeah, he would have got a mention, I reckon, in the team selection
Oh,
meeting.
if Latrell Mitchell wasn't alive or
Yeah.
a player of football, he'd be heavy. Even Ramian had a fucking stellar performance. Like, we are so blessed for outside backs.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say. Like, we've got so many injuries and we just keep churning out the next man up, next man up, next man up. It's good. It's finally.
Yeah.
We need to win this game, though.
Mm.
Those are the team lists. I think we can win.
Yeah, I think so.
I really like
I
the
like
team.
this team a lot better than game 1, to be honest. I think
It's so hard to judge, eh?
it's
Because
a much more balanced team.
unfair. Like,
If it was me, to be honest, I would have dropped Yo. I know that's a little bit
he's
controversial.
been great, but fuck.
He's good for Penrith, but he's never really performed well for New South Wales.
I think people are judging him off that one series where it was a lot of out the back,
he's just
and it's tainted his New South Wales name.
yeah. I don't
You know what I'm
like
talking about that 2022
yeah,
series where he
I
just
think even before that, I think he gets caught ball playing too much.
yeah. Well,
I'd
he's
like
been
to see
running.
him just run.
Did you watch the game on the weekend? Fuck, he was running.
Yeah. I'd be tempted almost to put him into like the prop rotation and not the lock rotation. I'd have McInnes in there as another
I
lock.
feel so bad for McInnes, man.
Like I'd have McInnes and Cam Murray as your locks.
Yeah.
And then I'd have Isaiah Yeo coming at prop and just get him run.
Yeah, I actually.
Because I think when he looks good when he runs.
Because truly, because he's a back rower by trait.
Yeah.
He runs very good, like
Yeah.
lines and fucking
But you didn't even put him in the
misdirections,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I just.
Well, he's used as a smoke screen for Penrith half the time too.
Mm.
They were like, "Oh, it's going to Yeo."
Like
out the back.
it works for Penrith, but I just think for Origin, Queensland just read the plays too well. They're all over him, and he doesn't have the time that he does at Penrith to do that ball playing. And like we seen in game 1, he threw an intercept.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have that level that you need for Origin for his ball playing. I think he just gets carried away with it a bit much.
I'm going to write off game 1. It's so hard to say who was good and who was not.
Mm.
Like, so tricky. 12 players. Like, you got to try something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I agree. I like when he runs.
Yeah.
If he could just, I don't know. Come on, Madge. Just get us the win so we can.
Yeah.
Imagine we win in some corp. That'd be fucking sick.
Mm. Yeah. I feel for McInnes because I feel like he didn't let the state down. He made his tackles. He made his runs. He did all the hard work.
And bro, he stopped at half
so
of their 3-on-2s.
Yeah.
Like, I was shocked at the game watching how well he covered.
Like, he was so good defensively for us. So I think that score would have been, they would have scored 70 if it wasn't for him, I think.
Yeah, 100%. Him, Hines and Lomax, and then Critter roaming saved us from getting pumped by 85, as you said. Anyways, that's the Origin teams. Predictions. Serious predictions. What do you reckon?
I think New South Wales will win.
I agree.
I think
it's going to be 10 points.
Yeah, and I think with the NRL they want a decider. So I'm going to be a bit.
It's not scripted.
I'm going to be a bit conspiracy theory here.
It's too hard.
I think those 50-50 calls might go New South Wales.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say it was just scripted. Yeah,
no, I'm not saying scripted.
I'm
not saying scripted, but I think those.
I think we'll get a few
because
more.
I think
a ruck
I think
reset.
the refs subconsciously are going to want. Whether they're trying or not, they're not going to ever come out and admit it.
Of course.
They're not going to ever
I mean, look at grand finals.
They're not going to go onto the field, right, and say, yes, we're going to help New South Wales win.
Yeah.
But I think they're just going to have in the back of their mind, this is the decider. They're going to know, obviously, New South Wales need to win to keep the series alive. I think everyone wants a decider.
Actually, bro, I think we pump them. The more I think about it, I think Watson makes a difference in that middle speed-wise. Like, Walsh is obviously going to try and skip on the outside of, you'd say, Lomax's side.
I'm excited about the speed. I think our ruck speed, I think if we can get those quick play the balls and we can just really run through the middle. They do have a big pack.
That's fine. Yeah.
Quite an agile pack, so it's not going to be easy to wear them down.
I think we're going to target suicide a lot.
Mm.
I have a weird feeling Sue's going to get peppered with some fucking short balls.
Yeah.
So, Crichton, Liam Martin.
Or run at Cherry Evans all night.
Yeah, well, get all the Kawatu
on
the field and just say, your skipper,
Yeah.
run the fuck at him.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you short ball after short ball after short ball.
Yeah.
I don't care if you drop 3 of them, just keep hitting him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I think we'll give away a few penalties too, physicality-wise.
I think as long as we don't try and take Walsh's head off in the first 7 minutes, I think we should be right.
Knowing how like something fucking wild will happen again. Trell Mitt, fucking man of the match, in my opinion.
It'll be interesting to see who the ref is for it. I'd like to see Adam G.
Get the Kleinster in. The nude.
I don't like him. I just think
he's not very well liked, is he?
He's just incompetent.
Poor guy.
Like, I think he's one of the worst refs that we have. I don't know why he keeps getting the big games.
But Erasmus, one of the great cricket names, great umpire. I reckon Will Morse. Put your Blues jersey underneath your ref jersey. What's that for, sir? Nothing.
Back chat.
Yeah.
Val Holmes in for a field day.
Oh, God, he's probably going to get sent off. What was that for, sir? Shit run. You're off.
He'll drop the ball. Just get off the field, mate. I'm doing you a favour.
Sub. HIA. He's done. Anyways, let's move on. That's the Origin teams, and they're our very early predictions.
What did you say your predictions was?
I think we're actually going to pump.
Smoked.
I think we're going to pump him. Actually, I think Latrell's going to win man of the match.
I think Latrell's in for a big one. I think he looks fired up. Like just some of the early interviews that he's given already.
He looks.
Yeah. he looks fired up.
Under who he's always said he likes most as his coach,
Mm.
Madge.
Yeah.
When Latrell's got the trust of a coach,
Yeah.
different gravy. Like he is.
Yeah.
He flares up.
Mm.
Like look at the difference under him and Demetrio.
Yeah.
Just compare the pair to start the season to now.
Industry
Same
super
age,
fund.
same income, same super contribution. His fees are lower. His fees are higher. God. All right, cancel the podcast. Thanks for the episode today. I hate myself. What's next on the Rough Rigs fucking
Agenda.
super trust funds? Maybe that's our next business venture.
Could do.
We'll give you $6.
6%. Aren't they percentages?
6% of $1.
Yeah.
See
Good.
there.
Yeah. That'll go with our rough coin that we're starting up.
Yep.
Beautiful. Financial specialists.
Let's review the fucking week of rugby league.
Let's review it. The Sharkies.
Where's the fucking tissue box?
Sharkies over the Dolphins. How good?
No, Dolphins over the Sharkies, mate.
Yes, that's
the Finns have got you mesmerised, dude.
The battle of the Finns.
If the Sharks didn't go behind by 640 in the first 25 minutes,
They just didn't get off the bus.
we probably win this game quite comfortably. So, fifth game, this stat brought up, random stat guy, fifth game this year where we've been behind and we've won 3 of them. So, this is the first one, second one we couldn't come. We've started 16-0 5 times and won 3 of them. When it went
slow
down
starters.
Oh, brother.
Slow starters.
I thought, shout out to Jesse Raymond. He had an absolute fucking... Him and Nakora. Holy shit.
Dolphins they know what to do. They
80
get into
minutes.
their work.
80 minutes. And then probably the best try since... Oh, no.
The Hammers.
Can I bring it up? Everyone's saying it's better than Ben Barber's 2012.
No. I didn't think it was that good to be. Like, everyone's talking... It's probably the best try of the year. But
Look, I think it's try of the year already.
Yeah.
From what we've seen.
Yeah.
But I've got one gripe.
I don't know, actually. I'd probably have Coates as the try of the year. That one against the Warriors to win the game, like where he flew from 10 metres out.
Yeah, he jumped 63 metres out. I've got a bit of a...
I don't think the try was that good. I
So,
thought
Trindle...
He missed a tackle, right? Like he broke one tackle, basically, and ran away.
This is where I think it's good. If Trindle just doesn't try to be a hero and go one-on-one with the best one-on-one player in football... He doesn't get that first line break, right?
Yeah.
Nakora's coming in to fucking whack him.
Yeah.
All he has to do is shepherd him to Nakora's way, get a tackle. We probably win the game there. That was the set where we were just on fire. Instead, he tries to be a hero. He goes one-on-one with the best one-on-one fucking footballers in that comp.
Yeah.
And then Hazelton and Kennedy tried their guts out. And it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
Step 4 people, speed. Fucking Kennedy almost got to him. I was in shock that Kennedy kept up with him. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Is that David Peachy? Like,
yeah, I've heard a couple of people saying it's one of the best tries of all time.
No,
like I think
Ben Barber's 2012.
There's been a bit of mayo put on it, just quite like it's a very good try.
10 out of 10
As I said,
try.
I think it's at least in the top 2 tries of this year.
Yeah, you're comparing it to Ben Barber's 2012 try.
Yeah,
that was like out of word. Like you'll never see that again.
Yeah.
That try in particular, in the goal, skipping about, running around, 6 blokes on him. Like, you'll never see that again.
But he's so good at the hammer.
Oh, fuck.
He's so good. Once he's away, like he's
quick.
he'll break one tackle and then you just can't stop him.
Yeah,
so.
like after Kennedy spun him around, I thought, fuck, he's lost his confidence, and that just fired the Dolphins right back up. It was a great try. Even me as a Sharks fan, I was sitting there going, fuck, that was good. He was on 20 points before that. Then he ended up with like 80 on Supercoach.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tommy Hazelton for almost getting him. Out of all the cover defences, Hazelton.
His try scoring's dried up, Tommy Hazelton.
Yeah, well, he's got less minutes.
He thinks he's a prop again now.
Yeah, well, not good. I don't like that.
Someone must have reminded him.
I don't like that.
No, poor coaching.
Yeah.
He thought he was a winger.
Yeah, well, I thought Fitzy was about to put the jersey on when Hammer started running down the field.
He didn't look happy, did he?
Nah. It's probably the first time you've seen him angry.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a very angry bloke.
What about...
I'm okay to lose to the Dolphins. That was a great performance.
Nico at the end. Can't handle the pressure.
Oh, yeah. He's missed 5 goals all year. Can't handle the pressure.
Can't handle the pressure.
I think he thought there was a lot more wind.
The big moments.
Yeah.
They get to him.
Yeah. Great NRL fucking headlines, that is.
To be fair, he does struggle in those big moments.
Oh, I'm okay with him missing that. He was
not just that. Like and I'm not going to talk about Origin because he played one game off the bench.
It's unfair.
One game, but what's your record in finals? you know,
That I don't really care. It's finals. Teams are going to win that aren't expected to win.
Yeah.
Like, we're treating like the Rabbitohs are this shit team that they beat us. The Rabbitohs are a great team. we're like, I'm okay with us choking. I'm surprised we're coming second, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were going to be this good this early this year. I thought this time next year, I want to be second. I want to be third. I want to be up there. But this year, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ricky.
You had an easy draw, though.
Yeah, very easy. It looks it. Can't beat fourth. Team coming fourth. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, let's move on. Ricky versus the Cowboys.
Fuck you, Ricky.
Yeah.
I even said it. They don't win 2 games in a row.
Bit of warm milk around.
There's plenty of warm milk
Canberra.
in Canberra. Fucking hell. Spoilt milk. Cowboys, they win.
They do.
Convincingly, Kyle Felt.
They were good, the Cowboys.
Winding back the clock with that finish. Wow.
Drink of water was good.
Did you see it? The try?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
35, cunt. Relax. Sit on the bench. Give someone else a go.
Yeah, no, I thought the Cowboys were really good, actually. They were one of their best performances of the year, and the Raiders were very poor.
So next week, the Raiders are going to win by whoever they've got. Lock up shop.
Yeah.
Load up.
Well, they've got the Tigers, so.
Oh, load up. It's
13
on.
plus, yeah.
No Bateman.
Yeah.
Fucking no worries, dude. They're going to get pumped. Rabbits 22, Broncos 12. The score doesn't reflect the dominance that the Rabbitohs had this game.
They were just on top of the Rabbitohs.
It was,
I don't know what's happening with Brisbane. They've just fallen away, haven't they?
I think
They've dropped out of the 8.
Well, yeah, Manly have leapfrogged. Yeah, it's tricky because the Broncos are still a great side. It's just something's not clicking. I mean, no Reece Walsh hurts.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No Reynolds.
No.
Like, they're their 2 best players.
Reynolds especially, man. He gets them around the park
Yeah.
like no other.
Yeah, so I think once those 2 are back, I think we're going to see a very different Brisbane
But
side.
it's hard to look into because teams that shouldn't be winning are winning.
Well, that's it. Like, Rabbitohs, like, based on their form, this should be a game that Broncos are winning. But South, on paper, like, they've still got a good team. It's not like
they're still injured. Like, it's crazy how good they're playing.
Yeah. Like, they should be a top 8 team. They should be a top 4 team.
Well, I picked them
South,
like with a bit of confidence too. When you were like, oh, I'm going Broncos, I'm like, fuck South. So why the fuck are they outsiders? Like, I was just, I don't know. I was shocked.
Yeah.
This whole week was very weird on the outsiding markets. Like, Storm were outsiders.
Yeah, that was a weird one. But anyway.
So strange.
Tigers and the Titans.
Tipped them. Hey, as I said, Ruffies, if Will tips the Titans, you tip the buy. You tip anyone but the Titans.
Yeah, they let me down again, the Titans. I cannot get a Titans tip right. Like, we're in round 15? I haven't got one right.
I think you've got one.
Have I?
I think one.
Oh.
Very early on. But I think it was like Storm versus Titans.
Yeah, I tipped against them. Yeah.
Like 18-10. It's a pretty shit game, but go the Tigers. Justin Olam. Doing Justin Olam things.
He was pretty good. Campbell, I thought, was really good for...
He was.
The Titans. Obviously, no Fafita as well helped. He was big out for him. But yeah.
Yeah, Coruscant looked alright at the 7.
Yeah, he did actually.
Short term, it looked good.
He looked good, and then he went back into dummy half. I think when whoever they had in, he had it a rest, and then
you know, Hammy from Sportspet. He got the Thurston guy. He found him.
Oh yeah.
Hey Thurston. He found him, dude. He's still there. Like does he live there? Does he live in the scoreboard?
Must do.
What a legend! What a legend of the Tigers folk hall.
It is good seeing Leichhardt Oval.
It's so good, eh?
Big news for Leichhardt too. They got a
little upgrade.
A little upgrade.
Little spruce.
Albo, he's given them some money. So
big Rabbits guy, isn't he?
He's a big Rabbits guy.
Looking after the Tigers. Bit of Benji magic, you'd say.
Yeah, well, connections.
Benji's working magic, even in the coaching box.
It's good to see Benji smile though. He's had a rough few weeks for him, but it's good to see their first win. I think in like 9 games or something.
Since Eels, no, and Shark.
Yeah.
They got those 2 within like 3 weeks, and then it's
back
just
to
been
back. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, back to back.
And then nothing since then. So, good on the Tigers. Still on the bottom of the ladder though, I think. So, unfortunate for them. But anyway, Warriors and the Storm.
38-24 Storm.
Yeah, I think Storm were very dominant.
I don't get how they were outsiders.
Yeah. Didn't help that the Warriors had two in the bin at one point. Like,
Pretty dumb bins though.
mm,
Pretty warranted.
yeah. Well, one of them was the offside, which was just
Like, why?
strange, and then
Just stay out of it.
DWZ just decided to take someone's head off.
Yeah.
So
The old clothesline.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
it's good to see it back. To
Bit
be
of
honest.
WWE. Yeah, fucking hell.
How good's a clothesline?
I think
It looks spectacular.
I think Triple H rang him up and said, "What are you doing this weekend? We got a bit of a pay-per-view coming up."
Yeah. And then when they were short that extra man, Farlongo, he really just came into his own
Speedy
with
little
his
thing.
speed and his acceleration. He's one of the quickest
Off the
I've seen
mark.
off the mark. Like, he gets from 0 to
A million.
yeah.
Fuck, he's quick.
He
I
takes
like his little step thing he does too before
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? It's not a goosey.
Yeah.
It's like a charge up.
Mm.
It's,
charge up.
It's like a horse. It's like a greyhound out of the box.
Mm.
He's out. He's gone. See ya.
It's like in Mario Kart where you have the boost and
That's
then
what it's
you
like.
get that boost starting.
He just
He's
does this
there,
like little
yeah.
drop step.
He's ready to go.
So hey, teams, if you see him do that little drop step, cover the gap.
Yeah.
Roosters versus Parramatta Eels.
This was a weird game.
Can I be honest? I thought the Eels lost this.
Yeah.
I thought you were the better team for 60 minutes.
Well, when we had the sin bin in the first half, like
Again.
literally the first 10 minutes, I think.
warranted.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Fuck. Some weird sin bins going around.
But yeah, they were just too dominant. They were running through the middle. I thought their forwards were just like they were making 70 meters on every set.
You
And
know what
then
the big thing was? The pressure on Moses. They really made a point. We don't care how well he kicks it. Just
Yeah.
get to him
Yeah.
ASAP.
and then Jared, he got sin binned.
Yeah. That one, I'll be honest, strange. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
Like, it's a sin bin, but I was like, God, that's rough.
I think it was almost a square up because like Parramatta got one sent to the bin, so then they felt like just even it up a bit.
And it was Jared, so like...
and it was Jared. I think it was almost based on reputation too.
If it was like, I don't know, Gutho, they'd be like, play
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, because Lane kind of just fell into him. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
Lane truly slipped.
Yeah.
Like, he truly
Yeah.
lost his footing. Like, there was no...
but he made contact with the
With the
head,
head.
and
So that's why I'm okay
you know,
with it being a...
there
sin
was
bin.
a bit of, I guess, force as he was running in. So
Well, that was weird. The ref was like, it was forceful. He's like, mate, I get it, but I barely touched him. And I looked back at the replay. I'm like, for once he actually wasn't being a grub.
there wasn't force behind him initiating the contact, but there was force because he ran into the tackle.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's a bit harsh. I think, it was sin bin based on him being Jared.
Legit.
Which, you know what, I'm fine with.
And he was steaming when he was going off too. He was proper not happy.
But yeah, that changed the game. Since that happened, Parramatta just really ran through. The
fucking-
offloads were every second
bro,
tackle. It
Junior
was
Barlow's
insane.
offloads were
Him and Bryce Cartwright.
holy hell. Like
Madison as well. It's good to see him back. He was
Mate,
offloading as well.
Wayne, I think your time's coming to an end.
Yeah,
Madison looked very good.
yeah.
Forget how big he is. He's huge.
So I think, right on top. Scored a couple of
I
tries
was pissed off.
and then
'cause
got one after half time.
I tipped these fucking Eels and they
Yeah.
had it. They fucking
And then I think we had the lead. Parramatta had the lead, and then they just kind of put the offloads away and just decided to play one out footy.
yeah,
And then Roosters just ran over the top in the end. So
yeah.
it was very strange. A few errors as well. Like, I don't know. They just can't play for 80 minutes at the moment.
Yeah.
Like Parramatta, they were great in that middle period of the game. Looked unbeatable. And then all of a sudden, I think
so good. I don't know what
I think at
happened.
hands as well. He got subbed off for Lussick. Lussick came on, and it was just he just slows the attack down so much.
Yeah, he's not. I
I
don't think
think-
he's first grade quality anymore.
No, like hands out of dummy half. He's quite quick with his services.
Yeah.
He's very good actually. He
Actually,
gets
He does, and he's
everyone on the front foot.
He gets early ball. He doesn't hold it long.
Yeah.
If Moses is going,
Yeah,
it's straight to wherever
and
he
it's
wants
quick.
it.
Like he's got a quick pass in him. Whereas with Lussick, it gets so slow from goes to Lussick to play the ball out to Moses or whoever needs it.
Yeah.
It's almost in slow motion.
Can I
so
say, why the fuck are you picking? Well, it's not you. Why is the ghost of Brett Arthur picking Dijon Arcee as a centre
Yeah.
when he's not?
he
a
can't
centre.
defend. He
He's
cannot
it's,
defend.
and it's not. Eels fans are ripping his head off. I'm like, Mate, he's trying his guts out. What? There has to be someone in reserve grade that you can put on the wing and move Russell back to centre.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Yeah.
What's Hayes done stuff? What?
Well, it was meant.
Someone.
He wasn't meant to be there because Sivo was meant to be there, but he got ruled out with his hamstring.
You know, there's going to be an issue with Sivo now.
But they didn't put anyone like in the bench to reserve.
Once the Roosters identified, obviously, respectfully to RC, that he's slow as fuck, that's where they went for the last 25 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
And I can't even be mad at him.
To be fair,
he tried. He played very well.
It wasn't actually through his side. It was more so the other side, with Moses.
Yeah.
It
was just the media.
Crichton.
I'm talking about. They would get through him and then set.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
But Crichton was outstandanding that game. Like, he was unstoppable.
Yeah. Reading the Boomers' comments, I love it. Of any team, doesn't matter who it is. Drop RC, he's shit. What the fuck? It's not his fault you lost it.
Yeah.
Collective.
Anyway, Manly Seagulls versus the Dragons.
The Dogs.
Very strange game again here. A bit.
The Dogs look great.
Manly, they look poor. Dragons looked good, and then it just kind of switched on its head. It was a very brave effort from Manly. Like, they had no one on the bench at one point.
Yeah.
I think for most of the second half, when Garrick got ruled out.
The Dragons just can't get any back-to-back wins.
I thought they were a bit unlucky, the Dragons, actually, in that first half.
Luciano had a game. He had a very good game.
The obstruction call.
Oh, yeah.
That Ulukuatu. Now...
Yeah.
I thought that was a clear obstruction, but because he didn't...
Ulukuatu knew it was too.
Yeah, because Flanagan didn't go down and took a dive.
Yeah, and actually tried to push through the contact.
Yeah. So no one likes seeing the players dive, right? You hear all the time commentators and, they carry on about the players diving. Well, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're not going to get the call.
Because if he took a dive there, it would have been a no try.
And the thing I didn't like was the commentator saying, but he wouldn't have stopped him anyway. Factually, true. But
probably, but you've taken away that opportunity.
It's an obstruction then.
Yeah.
You've just outdone your statement.
Yeah. Just because he got there and made contact, it still affected him, right? He would have got there a lot earlier, been able to set himself more, and make that tackle better. He might have even had some support coming through that side if he could hold him up a little bit. So
I like how Ulukuatu knew it was too.
Yeah.
He was just sort of sitting there going, fuck.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I just get through there? Try.
So... Look,
didn't lose him the game, but still it was a bad call.
It was a terrible call. And all that's going to do is it just encourage... You're never gonna see that again, right?
Never.
You are never gonna see that again. Every time someone gets taken out, they are gonna lie like they've been shot.
Yeah, and I don't blame them. After seeing that,
you cannot blame the players now.
Exactly right.
I don't want to hear anyone trying to blame the players for diving, because the NRL has created the problem.
100%, and
by awarding that a try.
I'll be honest, bro. Manly have been getting some crazy calls this year.
Yeah.
I know it's very it's not. Oh, it's Manly. It's some of the calls they've got this year have been wild.
Yeah.
That one included.
Yeah.
The one against the Panthers. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Anyways, good win, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Look,
expected.
Credit to them the way they played in that second half when they were down
16
to
men.
Yeah. Well, they're down to 13.
Fucking 10
They had
men.
13 on the field. They had no one on the bench.
That's nuts. Jake Trbojevic, he was proud.
He was proud. Thumbs up all round.
Thumbs up. He said proud 33 times. I love him. He's a great bloke.
Yeah.
I just want to have a beer with him.
He'd be one of the best blokes to
I
have a beer
want him
with.
on this podcast, sharing a drink of the week. I want him here, in the middle.
In the middle.
We got our hands on his thighs.
Thumbs up all round.
We'll be like on an airplane, fucking scooch in.
But yeah, anyway, let's move on.
Love you, Jake.
Knights and the Panthers. Panthers
Up the pars.
Panthers were good. Knights, they fought back. They almost they got close, and then the Panthers just pulled away again. It was
the Bradman Best carry.
Yeah, he was very good. Bradman Best. He was outstanding. I thought Gagai was outstanding. Fletcher Sharp, he was really good.
When I saw that Luai just air grab, I'm like, oh god,
yeah,
not good. And then he had one of the best games I've seen him play.
Yeah, Luai, he looks.
After that,
he looks so much better at 7, to be honest.
Holy fuck yeah!
I said at the start of the year that I was very concerned with him going to the
dude.
Tigers as a 7. I didn't think he had it in him.
I'm
But
excited.
watching how he played as a 7, he looks so much better as a 7 than a 6.
Oh, bro, out of sight, out of mind.
So, yeah, the
Very
Tigers have got something good.
Imagine if he backflips. God, just play the Benny Hill music at the Tigers at the moment.
And
Galvin
then
hates him.
the Doggies, good win over the Bye.
Their
So.
social media team's funny as fuck. They're like, we won 100-0. That was fucking hilarious. Respect that from the Bulldogs.
Big change to their points difference.
Points different. Yeah, by points.
So yeah, that was the week that was.
Yep.
Let's talk about the week that's coming.
Yep.
Obviously, a shortened week with Origin and the buys and
All that
and
nonsense.
all of that. So only the 5 games this week. So
And they're all quite random, except for the first one. I'm excited.
Mm.
The first one should be good.
Dolphins and Storm.
Top of the table.
Top of the table clash. Yeah.
Cool.
Storm obviously have a few outs. Harry Grant, Xavier Coates.
Little Paps. He's back,
Paps
baby.
is back. He's back. So it'll be
He's-
good to see him run around again.
Who you going?
Who the Dolphins got out? Kafusi and the Hammer. I think Hammer's a big loss for him.
Yep.
I
Massively.
think he's such a big part of their attack.
Who you got winning, mate? Who you got winning?
I'm going to go the Storm. I think.
So am I.
I think Pappy's in for a big one.
I mean, it's a good game for him to come back for.
Mm.
You know, no pressure. Origin week, bye weeks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Titans and the Warriors.
Wires versus Tars.
Mm.
You go first.
We're just going to go whatever I don't
No,
do.
no,
aren't
you go first. If you pick the Titans, I'm fucking losing it here. I'm gonna go the Warriors.
You go on the Warriors.
I just didn't like what the Titans did at all last week.
yeah,
It looks so bad.
they did.
And the Warriors are starting to fucking ramp up too.
Warriors are starting. Yeah, they've got their stars back. They lose Dallin, they lose Capewell, Barnett, and Berry this week. But
I still think they've got enough to do it.
Tuivasa-Sheck, he's back this week. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to join you on the Warriors. And
I like the temptation. You sounded very tempted to stick with your Tars. You Titans. Up the Tights.
well, I just don't want you to win that.
Hey,
so if I go Warriors, then I'm going to take you down with me.
I mean, I'm not for you, mate. I'm sweet. Don't worry, Titans. I'll come back to you soon. I'm not feeling the good energy Titans fans are waiting for my tips, I reckon. I think I'm 90% with them this year.
Yeah, they want you to tip them.
No, well, sorry, Titans. I'm not tipping you. You come and last for a reason.
Desi's got you on speed dial, mate.
Yeah, Desi's been
Come on.
sexting me, please.
Roosters and Bulldogs.
Now, this one feels a lot closer.
It's at Gosford. I love their stadium up there in the Central Coast.
Yeah,
I think
good.
it's one of the best stadiums.
The one memory I have from that stadium is Luke Lewis being 16 metres offside in our own in goal, takes an intercept against the Roosters and outruns a young Latrell Mitchell. But he was 16 metres offside when he caught the ball. So that's my memory of that stadium.
Nice.
Fuck you, Roosters.
It is a...
I am leaning towards the Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
Burton's back.
Burton is back.
Karazi's back.
Mm-hmm. A lot of outs for the Roosters as well
A
in the
lot
forwards.
of outs, bro. Big outs too.
Crichton, Watson, Lindsay Collins, and Spencer Lenu all out.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. I think it's a lot closer. I wish Preston was back.
Yeah, he's not
That's
back
the
yet.
one that I really wish he was back.
Curran's back.
I'm going to come back to that. I'm very undecided with that game.
South and Manly.
Souths.
I'm gonna go
Sydney
Manly.
marches on.
I'm going to Manly.
I think Jake, is that Gray back? Actually,
Aaron Gray's at fullback or something, yeah.
click on that team list before I...
Jai Gray, sorry.
I'm going to go Souths.
Yeah, I'm going Manly just because I think Latrell's out. He's a big loss. He's been outstanding the last few weeks.
100%.
He's a big reason why they've won those games.
Yep.
And I think without him, they lose the reason why they've been winning. So,
Yep.
obviously a lot of outs for the Manly as well. Cherry Evans, Olakuatu,
these weeks are hard to
Jake
pick.
Travojevic, Garrick's out.
The favourites aren't normally the favourites these weeks.
Mm. So but I think they've got enough there.
100%.
Luke Brooks is, good. Nathan Brown at lock, I'm excited to see. Yeah. I'm going Manly reluctantly.
I'll go Souths.
Come
on, Souths.
Now,
oh, God.
the game of the round, this one.
The Raiders,
Tigers and the
because they
Raiders.
fucking got smashed last week.
Yeah.
It could be prime Benji, prime Scotty Prince, picking the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders by about 30.
Okay, so they're going to win by 8. Every time Will says they're going to win by 30, it's always a 10 points or under. That's another tip, guys. If Will says a team's going to win by 30, e.g., last week, he said Panthers are going to fucking rip and tear. I mean, they ripped and teared, but they only won by fucking 8 or 10 or some shit.
Yeah.
Those are our tips. I guess keep tipping mine.
The tips.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Sorry, Will.
What do we have? We'll go through them again. Dolphins, Storm. We're going Storm.
Storm.
Titans, Warriors.
Was.
I'm going to go Titans. Just to...
No, you...
I'm going to change. I'm going to go Titans.
Titans fans, listen, I'll talk to you here. I'm very sorry. I didn't tell him to do this. I'm sorry.
I'm going to...
Sorry, Titans fans. I'm truly sorry.
This is the week. This is the week.
Oh, God, those are famous. Warriors are going to win by 35.
Fafita's back.
Again, it could be prime Scotty Prince, fucking some Preston Campbell, fucking Matty Rogers, fucking Frank Leroy Lars.
Roosters and the Bulldogs. I'm going the Roosters here. Are you going Bulldogs?
You know, I'm going to go to the Bulldogs to give you a sniff. You watch the Bulldogs win.
Probably. South and Manly. I'm going Manly.
I'm going the stew, rabbit stew.
And I'm going the Raiders. Going the Milk over the Tigers.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Milk.
45 points.
They can't win 2 in a row, but they don't lose 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Go Milk.
By 45 points, I reckon. There's going to be a field goal in there too.
Yeah, a big fuck 'em sign after last week's performance.
Yeah.
And it's not the team, it's a picture of Danny Wilder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Did you hear, speaking of Danny Wilder?
Oh, God, yeah, I did.
I
know exactly what you're going to bring up.
He's a top tier investigator, and he's
a prober.
He's a prober.
He's a prober.
And he's come out with some interesting news,
some absolute
breaking news,
jaw-dropping allegations.
And it's involving the mighty Parramatta Eels, and
Sparky and Sparkette.
Sparky and Sparkette.
Is that a name? Nancy. What's
it? Nancy.
Is it Sparky?
Sparky is the guy.
What's it?
Sparkles. Sparky and Sparkles.
For fuck's sake.
So
I can't with the Eels sometimes.
Well, what's the Sharks mascot?
I think he's just called a hammerhead. He's just a hammerhead, dude. He doesn't have. He's a shark.
He's got to have a name. Bruce.
No. We used to have 2, but now I think he's just hammerhead.
Because I thought you had 2.
We used to have 2. I think I've only ever seen the hammerhead rolling about. I'll be honest, I don't really get into my mascot work as I get older. Maybe if I was like 16, I'd be like, yeah.
MC Hammerhead.
Oh, stop it. What a name. MC Hammerhead. Wow.
Yeah, he's retired.
Bullshit.
MC Hammerhead, he's no more.
Maybe he's in the controversy.
They've got 2 new mascots, Wanda and an upgraded Reefy.
Reefy's cool. What the fuck is Wanda?
Wanda. Yeah, so
look at that thing.
Yeah, that's MC
Hammerhead. Look at that poor child.
Doesn't look happy,
we'll
does
put that on YouTube. Look at that poor child.
She's not happy.
Do you blame her?
She's absolutely terrified. Look at his mouth.
Jesus.
She's going to get more.
That's what I mean. Poor Sharks kid.
It's because the suit broke.
Or the fact that he might have been 85 years old.
No, he's still doing it. It's not because he's old. The suit just broke. So, no more MC Hammerhead.
Bullshit. All right, go back to your story.
I want to see Reefy.
I think Reefy's just like a regular...
Reefy's the actual shark, right? He's that one.
Yeah, like he's the... Yeah, there he is.
So who's Wanda?
I don't think there... Is it the chick?
Is there a chick?
I'm guessing Wanda might be the chick mascot.
Is there a chick shark?
There must be. Wanda. Wandalicious.
Wanda. It's a strange shark name.
She'd be wearing some pink number, I dare say. Surely.
They're like,
It's like
I don't like it. It's more of a dolphin.
It's like a hybrid dolphin
Yeah.
with some white crustacean.
And I
on
don't
the lips.
like Reefy anymore. He looks like a hippo.
Yeah, Reefy looks like he's gained some weight.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah.
I think that's disappointing. That's,
Bring back MC, dude.
Bring back MC Hammer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He's the best one there.
Yeah, he looks threatening. That's why. Oh god. That poor child, man. What is that child? That's a stitch up by the parents, eh?
Yeah.
The parents have just stitched up that poor little child.
Like, yeah, come and meet a shark.
Context, you'll see it on the YouTube, but
Yeah, it's one for our YouTube
it's
listeners, that one.
a little child, probably 2 years old, in Hammerhead, just scaring the living daylights out of her. Scary times.
But anyway, back to the Eels mascots.
Yeah.
Sparky and Sparkles, they've got themselves into a bit of controversy.
Can't believe this is a story.
Apparently, there's been some. They've been assaulted, some kind of a touching incident between.
Like each other?
Well, maybe.
Or local fans just fucking reached down Sparkle's dress.
Poor
Jesus.
Sparkles. She's been yeah. Well, Jared Haynes out of jail now, so
Fuck, could be a link there.
could have been a bit busy over the weekend, but no. Apparently, it was a Fox Sports cameraman. He knocked over one of the mascots. I'm still not sure if it was Sparky or Sparkles. Danny's getting to the bottom of it, but
Yeah, that'd be high on his priority this week, I think.
I'm hoping it's Sparky because Sparkles could open up a can of worms. That
like the Parramatta Eels needed any of this sort of fucking media coverage.
Well, apparently Parramatta's like actually complained about it to the NRL. They've got the integrity unit onto it to try
like,
and.
if there's actually sexual touching, fair enough. But if this is just
No,
like
I don't think so.
No, but if this is just like the camera's fallen,
I think it's just the cameraman's just like Sparky's got in the way or something. He's just like knocked him over or
maybe touched Sparky on the tail.
grabbed his tail a bit hard.
This is very weird.
So, but yeah, that's the news. That's the big breaking news over the week from
God.
Danny.
This has been a fucking tough episode to get through with Sparky and Sparkles.
It's an interesting episode, this one.
Bit of this, bit of that.
So
what have we got next?
Hopefully they're back ready to go next game. Well, they've got the bye this week.
Sparkles might be missing.
They've got the bye this week, so they've got a week. The mascots.
What are you going to do if Sparkles doesn't turn up next game?
I don't know. Who have we got next game? I might have to go to the game just to give you as an update. Oh, it's McDonald Jones. It's Newcastle. It's a bit far.
She travels all the way to Newcastle.
Should just have a rest, mate. Come back for the South game.
That's funny.
For round 18, I think. She'll be rested.
She'll be rested. It'll be on the team sheet. Sparkles sitting out.
Just drop back to New South Wales Cup for a week. Have a rest.
Broken tail.
Hopefully that's all it is.
Jesus Christ.
So thanks for that scoop, Danny.
Yeah, thanks, Danny. That's 35 seconds I won't get back.
Anyway, that's enough mascot chat, I think.
Yeah.
For probably 3 years.
Bring back mascot fights. That's what I reckon.
Bring back the mascot race. You remember that?
Yeah, all our brawls, race.
Yeah, they were good.
Who wins?
I think Storm, because it's literally just like a guy.
Yeah, true. It's like a muscle suit.
He's cheating.
Yeah, and he's probably 25.
Yeah.
Whereas no Reggie the Rabbit's like 4'2", and he's about 70 years old.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's unfair. Give Reggie a 25-meter head start.
Look, what about like a mascot Olympics?
Oh God.
How good would that be?
I reckon Storm, as you said, would be cleaning up.
I think he'd clean everything.
I reckon Manly would do it right because they just start throwing haymakers.
Get him in a swimming race. How good would that be?
Imagine Sparkles.
Mate, Sparkles, she's swimming around. That tail's wagging.
Jeez. It's back to full strength. Yeah.
MC Hammerhead, he'll come out of retirement.
Oh, MC Hammerhead's going to snavel Sparky up. Sparkles. You'll see that fine little thing in the water. Gone.
What about the Broncos? Their mascot's like literally just a fucking horse.
Oh, dude, he'd get into his work.
Because they've got like the mascot guy, but then they've got an actual horse that they just like run around.
An actual Bronco.
An actual Bronco.
Getting into his work. See it Doomben, race 6.
Maybe we get that. How good would that be? Like in the NRL, every team had an actual animal to like support their
How the fuck are you transporting a shark?
Just have like an
A
aquarium.
dolphin.
Just have like an aquarium out the front. Just
The rest sort of makes sense. But imagine transporting a great white shark.
the kids would love it.
You put a kick to the corner and it ends up in the shark tank. Imagine the poor ball boy. Hey Bruce, can I just grab that?
It's like in the cricket how they had the pool at the Goa.
Oh my god.
Just have a fish tank with a shark running around.
Jesus Christ. Fun fact. You probably know this. Sharks don't last long in aquariums.
No, they don't.
Sorry,
Great whites.
Great
don't,
whites.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you know this. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Have we watched the same video?
I don't know.
Where'd you get your YouTube?
No, I think I don't know.
No, I watched it very deep dive, very
Yeah, because it's not enough
very
space
2
for
a.m.
them.
Well, they're predators,
Yeah,
right?
they get bored.
So when they're getting fed their food, in their head, they believe they're hurt, they're injured, they're
Yeah.
dying, so they'll kill themselves. That's wild.
Yeah, and you have a look at like the distance that great whites swim
Oh, bro.
over the day. Like they
marathon.
swim huge distances, whereas when they're stuck in a tank, they can't. So they just
Hey,
and obviously sharks need to swim to be able to
Yeah.
live, right? Because they need the water going over their gills. So they get to the point where they just stop swimming,
well, I didn't
and,
know sharks should be depressed.
go belly up.
It's
yeah.
literally just. And do you know how they kill themselves?
What, they just stop
Well,
swimming?
two, they either stop eating or they swim backwards.
Swim backwards.
So the water
Yeah. It like closes.
goes
yeah,
straight
yeah.
into the. I'm like, fucking
Oh,
hell, these things are smart, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, because apparently I think the longest, lasting great white was like 8 months.
Yeah, they don't last
They
long.
really
Yeah.
hate it. They
Yeah,
truly.
because they've tried. Like a
They're
lot
predators.
of places,
They're predators.
have tried in their aquariums to put great white. Obviously, it's a great attraction. Like,
Yeah, but fuck,
but yeah, it just doesn't work out for them.
they are scary.
I'd love to do like cage diving with great whites. That's like
Fuck that.
that's my bucket
Nah,
list.
fuck that. I've done crocodile. The crocodile. What's it called? Cylinder.
Oh yeah,
But that's like there's no chance they can get in.
Yeah.
There's no chance. Nothing goes wrong.
yeah.
Fuck that noise. Sharks. They can just.
They're cool. They're just
Oh, they're majestic animal.
Yeah.
They are one of the most pretty.
mm,
Imagine a tiger shark just after you. I'd just swim to it. Yeah,
mm.
just take me.
I've been diving with like
Take me.
reef sharks and stuff.
Yeah, the guppy sharks.
But they're not that scary. They just kind
Still
of
cool, but you
they're
can-
cool. But yeah, I'd love to go with a great white. Just seeing him like eye you off, you know,
Yeah,
go eyeball to
fuck
eyeball.
that. Nah,
It's-
dude, he'd want to rip your fucking eyeballs off. And I'll poke him in the eye. That does not work. Same with crocodiles. Like poke him in the eye. They can put their eyelid fucking 30 centimeters in their fucking.
Don't they have like 3 eyelids or something to like cover up if
Like
someone
if-
does try and
If a crocodile's coming to you, you're dead.
yeah.
They go 40 k's an hour on land.
I reckon you're more chance getting away from a great white than you are from a crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be in either position.
I reckon great whites you'd almost be able to talk them out of it.
Oh. Nah, imagine that thing. Imagine that's the
I
last
reckon,
thing you see.
I reckon you got more chance getting it away from that. I think once a crocodile got you, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, because they're dogs.
Yeah.
They
Whereas-
pull you down.
whereas great white,
they
I
lead
don't
you
know.
Away, they pull you back.
Great white, you could almost treat him like a puppy. Give him a little pat.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be right.
And then your arm's missing. Fucking hell. Just get a gas tank and fucking shoot a bullet into his mouth. Jaws. Anyways, that's our shark chat.
That's a shark shit.
We'll post the. Hey, if
Mate,
you
the viewers must be loving this.
go watch that video. It's quite interesting, to be honest. It's like hit up the sharks in all facets, in all types of life.
Yeah.
What should we get into something else?
Yeah, let's. This has gone off the rails.
It's
This
very
episode.
dribbly. I
hasn't
like it.
This-
I like it. Very dribbly. Gives the
Mate, there's got to be someone out there that's a big shark fan, and I think they'd be enjoying this
mate.
episode.
I think Shark
So-
Week is one of the most popular weeks in TV history.
Yeah.
First week of December, that shit's bussin'. Discovery Channel put on
Discovery
just
Channel, yeah.
sharks.
Yeah. Just sharks. They're just good.
Sharks, dude.
Everyone loves sharks, don't
Yeah,
they?
how can you dislike a shark? They're just swimming.
They're just swimming.
I'll kill you. They're mates with turtles, which
No, they're not. They eat turtles.
no, but I've seen some sharks and some turtles getting into their work.
I don't know. I think that's more so the turtles just trying to run away from.
Fearing for his life. Why did Bruce and old mate get along so well then?
Oh, fish are friends, not food.
Imagine Imagine a real life channel telling a shark that, hey, wait. I watched this documentary once. Anyways, let's move on.
Let's get on to the cricket, eh?
Can I bring up the greatest cricket team of all time? Pakistan.
Pakistan.
They are my favourite team to watch play cricket. Here's why. So I thought, they're versing Ireland. This should be a bit of a whitewash.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Ireland score 110. But the things that happened during this innings were hilarious. You had Pakistani fielding, which is quite normal.
Yeah.
Easy catches dropped, easy misfields missed. It was comical, really. The best
It always is.
Well, yeah. The best thing is their keeper. He's probably the best fielder. But I just want to say, the catch goes up in the deep. You see two Pakistani fielders, 20 metres apart, going for the same ball. It was fireworks. Shaheen Afridi caught it. I don't know how. He got elbowed in the ribs and he knocked his teammate out. Pakistan, that's all I can say.
Just Pakistan.
They are rock stars of cricket. It could be good or it could be very shit. But then they went into chase. They were cruising 1 for 30 off 7 overs. Slow deck. It was horrible to watch. Then they lost 5 for 20 just to spice things up.
Nice. Keep it interesting.
And,
They're all about the entertainment value.
Well, that's what I mean. They're big ticket, you want to see a weird game of cricket? Pakistan against anyone. And it shows. So they lost 5 for 20 and Barbara Azam was sitting there going, hey, bud, do you mind just not getting out and I'll get us the win? And then Afridi said, no, fuck that. Just started to bomb sixes to win it. And you just saw Barbara going like this at the non-strikers when he hit the sixes. Fuck, I love Pakistan cricket. They are my favourite team to watch. And no one comes close. But they should be still playing this tournament, and yet they're knocked out.
Yeah.
Like, they're so good. Shout out to Pakistan. I love you guys. Shaheen Afridi, you are a rock star, and I'm buying what you're selling.
I mean, when it comes up for them, like they're great, but it just doesn't very often
It
come
does
up.
though. I feel like they're doing it on purpose. They're like, we're not competitive enough. Fuck it. I love Pakistan.
Also, England.
Fuck those dogs. Why do we do it?
Yeah.
Like, why?
I've never.
Just cop a fine. Cop
I've
a
never cheered.
sanction.
I've never cheered against Australia anymore. I don't think I've cheered for Australia as much as I've cheered for Scotland in that game.
Scotland actually played very fucking good.
Obviously, they got 180.
Which is nuts in itself.
We dropped about 6 catches.
Yeah, very
very Pakistan.
Very Pakistan-like.
Mitch Marsh, he knew the go. He dropped a few catches himself, so really leading by the front.
He was very pissed off with himself, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I reckon it was an act. He had to look pissed off,
Because Mitchell Marsh angry excited me.
I don't know.
Give him a bat. Let him open. Get him in there.
Because he didn't score many runs either. And I don't know. I reckon there was something behind it. He didn't want to win that game.
Travis Michael Head. Marcus Don Bradman Stoinis.
They didn't get the message.
They just said, fuck that. We want to win this.
Yeah.
We want to get on the piss tonight. Let's go. 60 odd from 29 from Stoinis and 60 odd from 40 from Head.
Very disappointing.
Fuck England.
Yeah.
Like,
obviously, yeah. If Scotland win that, we still go through, and England miss out.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
So
that would have made my year.
Very funny.
Because imagine their media.
Because they were already upset. That you go into the Barmy Army comment section, they're all saying how it's match fixing. This is a
it was
shame.
after Hazelwood said,
because Hazelwood came out.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. He's like, well, actually, we might have a look at that.
I like it how that was a pure joke.
Yeah.
And the whole cricket world was like, whoa, cheating. I mean, we've already cheated once. Just fucking do it again.
Just do it again.
It's Pakistan are proud of cheating. I think we should.
But Maxwell bowled his 4 overs, even though he's bowling full tosses down leg side.
High throwers. Maxwell's weird because he bowls really well or really shit. Yeah. There's no in between.
Yeah. So Warner did his job. He got out early.
One. Yeah. I'm glad we picked him over Jake Fraser. I'm really glad we did that.
But I would have liked to see Stoinis be dropped for that game.
Yeah.
Having Cam Green on that side.
He is batting. I
think it was a poor selection decision having Stoinis play that because I don't think Cam Green would have been doing that.
Nah, no way.
Then we would have been looking at Scotland going through. So
ever since you and KB agreed that you didn't know why Stoinis was in the side, He's probably been one of our best batsmen. Isn't that wild? Donny. And yeah, cricket.
Cricket.
It's a great game.
Good on you, England.
Fuck you, England.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just
They'll go and make the finals now, probably.
Yeah, we'll just beat them in the final.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Also, not England. New Zealand.
Oh, Lockie
Ferguson.
Fergie Ferg.
Fergalicious.
GLANOUROUS.
3 for none. 3 for none off 4 overs. So
it was
very economical.
Masterclass areas. Who are they playing? Oman.
Papua New Guinea. The powerhouse of PNG.
I think I saw Justin Olam opening the bowling. And Alice Johnston, he was the second drop.
Xavier Coates, he was running around.
Well, he was actually the orange boy. A few oranges getting about.
12th man, just couldn't quite cut the side, yeah.
Well, he's got a few other commitments, so...
yeah. Very interesting. I didn't even know they played cricket over there in PNG, but...
Mate, get him in the fucking BBL, I reckon.
Yeah, get him in there.
Why not?
Upsetting for Uganda, though. My guys, the cricket cranes.
The golds, the goldies.
They've been eliminated, so very sad.
Quite shocking. They were favourites this tournament.
They were. I thought they'd go all the way. But not to be for the cricket cranes. The
grain waves.
Back to the drawing board. I think it's the jersey that let them down, really.
Yeah, too much gold.
I think ICC, they should be ashamed of themselves.
They should. Disgusting act.
Yeah, if they had the feathers on their sleeves.
Very BCCI.
Feathers on the sleeves, I reckon cricket
They're flying
cranes.
away.
They were scared.
I reckon that adds 10Ks to their bowling.
Oh, at least.
Yep.
At least.
Yep.
A lot more power to their hits. I think they were hitting sixes out of the ground if they had those feathers on. So,
I don't think Pakistan have any more games left.
No, I think they're gone.
But can we just have Pakistan versus the Cranes? That would be box office. They would somehow lose that game in a very Pakistan fashion way. Yeah, I love you.
Anyway, that's enough of the cricket.
Yep. It is.
Because it's how long has it been on for? Like it hasn't been
4
that
days,
long, but it feels like a while.
I've enjoyed it.
There's been a lot happening.
It's been pretty. It's funny to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. There's too much going on. Like we're still in the Super 8s. Like what was the point of all of that?
Super 8, Grade 4.
Why is it Super 8s?
S2.
Can't they just call it quarterfinals? Or
no, dude, it's America. They got to put Super in front of something.
Yeah, but no.
Super Bowl,
Super 8s.
Super Series. Like, they love their supers. Super. Inside joke.
Anyway, the KFC. Speaking of waffling,
what?
You'll like this segue. Okay.
Speaking of waffling.
Wow. KFC. They've got a new waffle burger.
Actually, it's got some good reviews, and you've tried this.
I've tried it.
Let me know. Go on. Take the floor.
It's an interesting set of flavors that you wouldn't think work together. And I don't know if they do or not. I'm still undecided. I've tried it a couple of times. It's good. Like, it's just...
Chicken and waffles are huge.
Hey?
Popular. Chicken and waffles together are like a big...
And the sauce that they use, it's like a maple mayo or something. So it works together.
A glazed talangi.
The only thing I don't like about it is there's no buns. So you're holding the actual chicken as like the buns.
Ooh.
So I don't know if I like that.
You don't like the greasy little oil dropping down your elbow as you eat it?
I just want that bread, you know? I want the
He wants that bread.
I just want the bread.
He wants that bread, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking fucking wheat.
So
I want that bread.
I just want that bread.
Will Moore's 2024.
He's
taking out the speaker, eh?
So
what do you rate it out of 10? Give me a rating.
I don't know. I'd give it a 7. Like, it's not something that I had and I was like, this is awful. But it's not something that was like, yes, I want this every time I go to KFC.
Yeah, it's like a very niche.
It's a nice little something different. I like it as a limited time menu.
Yep. Okay.
I think if it was on their regular menu, I wouldn't get it much.
Yep. Okay.
But it's only there for a short time, I'll have it a few times. You know?
Okay.
And I'll enjoy it.
Of course.
I'll enjoy
KFC.
it. It's KFC.
We're rough rigs.
It's KFC. It's waffles. It's chicken. It's good stuff. There's
actually
a bit of bacon on it too, I think. So
chicken, bacon, and waffles. It's just a nice combo.
Yeah.
I got something for you. I'm going to the Matty John show
Oh yeah.
Sunday. You'll see me. I wish I had like a rough rigs hat. I'd fucking throw that at Hindy. Fucking dog. Yeah, we're going to Matty John's. Been there once before. Great time. Have you been?
Never been. I went to the footy show
You know
back in the day, but
next time, because I didn't organise it, was a friend. I'll say, get me another ticket.
Yeah.
We'll get you in. You like it? They feed you. They talk some shit.
Yeah.
Some bloke rips into your whole team base. So
Yeah, no, I went to the footy show back in the day before Aaron Mullen killed it. But
poor Aaron scapegoat.
Yeah, scapegoat.
Very Nico Hines realms. She's in the.
You're a fan.
Will still hates her.
You're a fan of Aaron, are you?
I don't know. What's she up to? How you doing, baby?
I don't know. She's on Sky now, I think.
Oh god.
Sky News.
Down bad.
Yeah.
Bet of the week. We skipped past it. What's your bet of the week?
Bet of the week.
I've got mine.
Have you?
And it shocked me. I don't know why the fuck it's there. I'll put up a screenshot. They've got Travis Head's middle name, and I believe it's Michael. So I'm
Travis
going
Michael Head.
Travis Michael. It literally says
That's the only one too.
it's the only middle name in the Australian team. Travis Michael Head to score a 50, $3.50.
Well, can't get confused with another Travis Head that might be out there, you know.
Oh yeah, because there's two Travis Heads
Yeah.
in the fucking Cricket Australia side. I forgot about that. I think he's twin brother.
Yeah. Travis Andrew Head, you got to watch
Oh,
out for.
yep. Stanley, yep. So I've gone that purely based because I've never seen him play his middle name in there. I'm going to try and reach out to Travis Head and say, what the fuck's going on here, Eddie?
What's happening?
I'm going to look it up. His middle name might not even be Michael. This could be a big stitch up.
Maybe it's a different. Maybe that's why they put it in there. He's not actually playing. It's just some random.
Why couldn't they do that last
It's
game?
just some random bloke.
When we needed some random bloke. Shout out to that guy that went for that diving catch yesterday at the New Zealand game. He sent it with the rocks and all. He didn't give a fuck that there was rocks and families and children and beers.
I'll take them all out.
He just fucking he went for it.
My bet of the week. What was that paying, by the way?
$3.50. Score 50. Michael Head.
Michael Head.
Travis.
Okay.
Travis Heady.
I'm going the Raiders.
Oh god.
Raiders 13 plus over the Tigers. I think they're going to win by 40, as I said.
God.
So
Raiders up by 6, guys.
So Raiders 13 plus,
1 to
get there
6.
easy. $3.10. That's it. Tremendous value. Manly Seagulls, I think they're going to win as well over South Sydney. So chuck them in together.
Yep.
And it's paying $8.33.
Okay.
So
nice odds.
I don't mind that.
I've gone for like a little funny one, and you've gone for a funny one. Really. I've got a question for you, sir. Question of the week this week. What's something that you, as a child, so we're going back. You're a child.
Yep.
So you're back. You're this big. I don't know how big you were. You're this round. You're enjoying life. You have no worries. As a kid, what did your parents, grandparents, whoever, what did they think? What did they make you think was illegal, but it wasn't? Example, and I'll give you my first one. As a kid, if you dropped your little lolly bag or your fucking PSP portable fucking player, you turn the little light on in the console, and your parents would fucking snap their neck and go, "What the fuck? What the fuck is going on back there? Turn that fucking thing on." I'm just picking up my lollies. I'm sorry. As a kid, I literally they'd say stuff like, "Oh," like as a joke, obviously, but you don't realise. "Oh, but you can't do that. The cops." I'm like, "What the mate?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" Yeah, that's an example. Is there anything else that spurs to your mind?
I don't get that as well. Like,
Mate,
obviously, I've had that happen to me where I've been in the
put some
car.
pressure on you too. You just get one of these ones.
Yeah. Turn it off!
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're going to have a chopper in 6 seconds
Yeah, like
going overhead.
Sally 1-4 from the Western Sydney. They're coming for us.
They're going to send the army out to...
The
track you
Barmy
down.
Army more like
Barmy
it.
Army.
Fucking hell.
But I've had that happen where someone's turned the light on like at night when you're driving. It's not that bad. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why. Is there
they
like some-
freak out about it, but it's
Mate, they act like you're about to go to jail. Turn that fucking thing off now, Mitchell. Hey, sorry. I've got another one for you. So you're at the shops.
Yeah.
Your mum's loaded up, what used to be $180 worth of groceries, which now would equivalent to about $500 worth of groceries. And she goes, "Hold on, I've just got to go grab something, tortillas in aisle 16."
That is the most terrifying experience.
10 k's away from the register. As a kid, lovey or bloke, he's bip, bip, bip. You're looking at the items. You got 10 left. You turn it around. Where the fuck's me parents? Where's me mum? She's fucking on the phone, taking her time having a latte. I'm thinking, Mum, she's down to the last 2 items. And as a kid, you thought, fuck, there goes me pocket money. But obviously, you're looking at the register lady. She's looking at you going, I've got customers, and your mum's just fucking strolling. I thought, send me to jail. Help me, someone. Please, I don't want to be here. I'll go get it. You stay here. I'll go get it. I'm out. That's another one for me.
The worst one is when she tells you to go and get something.
From aisle 62.
And you don't know where anything is. Like
you're 6 years old. She's telling you get couscous.
Just go and get this bread. It's in aisle 5.
I'm like, what's a couscous? I'm looking at every fucking... and then you come back without it.
You come back with a cucumber.
You come back without it. And the fucking look you get from your parents, mainly your mother.
Because you would be like... Where? Oh, they're like, where is it? Like, I couldn't find it. Like, I'll get it myself then.
Yeah,
and they'll come back 2 seconds later and be like, it was right there. And I'm like, well, I'm
and
sorry.
then when you're in the car, it's like you're going to be unloading every fucking the 34 bags in the back seat, and I don't want to hear you suck about it. You're going to help me put it away, or I'm going to flog you. Yeah, that one used to scare the shit out of me. I'd rather go to jail. If there's a policeman, please go get her. She's the lady with the fucking hair. She's looking for a bag of tortilla chips. Anything else springs to mind?
I know that when I was a kid, I thought energy drinks were like on the same caliber as like alcohol,
dude.
Where you had to be like 18 plus to be able to buy any of it.
Because wasn't Mother like the first mainstream energy drink to come out? And I remember because no one knew anything about it. So your parents were like, you're not having that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like 14, please. No.
Yeah.
It kills you. Oh, fuck. And then you get one because, they tell you not to get something. You want it more.
Sneak it.
Like, if they told me it was good, I'd be like, oh, fuck it. I don't want it then.
Yeah. Someone will come to school one day with a mother or a Red Bull and you'll be like, fuck, how'd you get your hands onto that?
You had it and you were hooked. You're like, how good is this? But in reality, that original flavour is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's true. When they first came out, it was very etch.
Yeah, it was very like, you can't have this.
What's this? Like, what is this? Liquid death? Hold on a minute. Well, if you've got none left, that's it.
That's it.
I'm sorted. If you see me up Matty John's, give me a holler. Send me a screenshot. Hopefully I'm looking thick and saucy.
Have to give Hindy a shout out.
Fuck Hindy. He hates the Sharks.
Good.
I hate him. I might take his doll. Yeah,
the sticky Hindy. Get him to sign it.
I might get him to sign it.
Get him to sign it. I'll give it to you.
Hey Hindy, like they'll think I'm this simple guy in the show. I'm just holding a Hindy. I'm wearing a Sharks kit, holding a Hindy. He'll be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Yeah, no, I'll give it to you on Saturday. Get him to.
I'm scared.
Get him to sign it for you.
He might bash me.
He'll hold on to it like, "What the fuck's so sticky?"
He'll just look at me and go, "Side-eye.
What have you been doing to this?
What in the sticky substance is this? What in the 6-week-old crustacean is this?" Anyways, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Roughies. I guess send us a voice note, actually. I'm calling out the roughies here. Send us a voice note of something that fucking scared you as a child and you thought you were getting locked up. Like
I've stole from an airport before.
000. I have a criminal international.
I stole some Mentos.
Oh, bad boy.
It was an accident.
Oh, here we go.
No, because my mum's like, yeah, just go in there and get some Mentos. And I thought mum was like right there. So I got the Mentos and, I was just holding it. And then I looked around and mum wasn't there. I'm like, where's she gone? So I like ran out to try and find her because I'm like, I don't want to miss my plane here. Like she's left me at the airport. They've gone and jumped on the plane and I'm stuck here with a Mentos. I need to find him. So I went and found him and then I found him and then I forgot that I was holding a Mentos. And then we got on the flight and I was like, oh, I got a Mentos.
That's so innocent. I love it. Your mum would be like, what the fuck?
Nah, mum was like freaking out. She's like, what? We're going to have to pay when we get back.
I don't think they care about the $2 Mentos that much.
The way she was carrying on, she's like, you're going to get back, there's going to be photos of you all over the airport.
Imagine you get off the plane.
They're going to turn the flight around.
There's cops waiting for you at the airport. Oh, God. That's a good way to finish, I think. Have you got anything else?
No, that's it.
You're a fucking criminal. You're a little degenerate. See yous.